Hello, hopeful family. It's me, your girl, the lady, Miss B. What you say now? Yes, as you can see, I'm on the road again. Yes. But listen up, y'all. I want to talk to you real briefly about floods. You know how sometimes we can get overwhelmed because things are happening to us back to back, and it just sometimes seems like it's nonstop, from one thing after another just happens. We don't have any control of it. There's nothing we can do to stop it. We just know that it keeps happening. Yeah. And even in those times, God is working on our behalf. So whenever you see a flood coming in, it's a lot of water. It tends to lift things up, right? Things tend to float, And what came to my mind was the scripture that reads, when the enemy rushes in like a flood, or the enemy comes in like a flood, the Lord will lift up a standard. Now, I know we can't add to, or we shouldn't add to, nor take away from scripture. But in my mind's eye, my thought was, if we just place a comma in a certain spot, it will read differently and it will somewhat change the meaning of it. So normally whenever we read it, we read, when the enemy comes in like a flood, we pause, the Lord will lift up a standard. What if, just what if, now this is my mind's eye thinking, but what if we placed that comma or we paused in a different spot? So it would sound something like, when the enemy comes in, pause, like a flood, the Lord will lift up a standard. I know it's all about your perception, our perception, my perception, how we see it, how we view it, how we read it. But I just wanted to share that with you, because that's something that came to my mind, to my mind's eye. When the enemy comes in, comma, pause, like a flood, the Lord will lift up the standard. The Lord will lift you up above it. So even though there's sometimes principalities that hang in the air, when the enemy comes in, like a flood, lift things up, the Lord will lift you up high above the circumstances, high above the situation, so that the enemy is now under your feet. The enemy is now under your feet, right where he belongs. So just remember, it's all in how you view it, all in how you see it. But in the midst of it all, remember to lift Jesus up. Remember to keep him high and lifted up. And he'll draw all men unto him. So when he's drawing, he's lifting you. Yeah. When he's drawing you, he's lifting you higher. So just keep that in mind, okay? Just food for thought. So whereas it would normally read, or for most it would read, when the enemy comes in like a flood, the Lord will lift up a standard. It now reads, when the enemy comes in, Like a flood, the Lord will lift up a standard. Come on now. Yes, yes. When the enemy comes in like a flood, the Lord will lift up a standard. When the enemy comes in like a flood, the Lord will lift up a standard. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Oh, so that's getting a little good to me right today. He will lift up. He will lift you up above it all, above your circumstances, above your situation, above those trials and tribulations. Didn't say he would stop the trials and tribulations. Just gonna lift you up above it. Yes. All right, y'all, be encouraged. And remember, I'm here with you, because I am. Passing on some hope is what I do. So you be encouraged, and I'll see you soon, right here on this channel, Enjoying Talks with LNB. Come on now. Lift him up. Lift him up.